Man, why is this gonna happen now? I start the stream and it's like, oh, if you want to chat in your own chat, you have to log in. It's like, okay, weird, but I'll do it. It's texting my phone. Okay. So setup's annoying. Okay. Ooh. Oh man. It's not Chaos Sanctuary though. Ooh. I bet it's a lot on my PC to have these kind of graphics, actually. Well, I'm trying to encode two different things, streaming and recording. Maybe not. Maybe. Close the game after that so it can chill out. Encoding overload, yeah, dude. Maybe this isn't something I should be doing. Oof. I'm gonna have to restart the game after this just because I reset a lot of the video settings to be lower because I think my computer's chugging with trying to stream and record. It's okay though. I don't. No one really cares about the graphics. I mean, people still prefer playing like this. It doesn't really care if I'm on high or low. Ooh. Kind of wigs me out. What is this? Nothing. My phone's going crazy. If you're in here, say hello to me. I want someone to talk to. It's true. They left. No way. Seems kind of baller. Oh, oh. Peach, 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 peach. I I always see dudes getting married to the girls with the weird gums. You know what I'm talking about? 2 viewers. Say something. I'm lonely. Okay, YouTube, I've learned more about chat, so get the window out of my face. Sorry, Terra Zone. You're not what I'm here for. I gotta stop checking the gray guitars because I can't I can't roll mosaic and non-ladder. I gotta clear my throat. Oh, this guy. I'm the person here. I was farming chaos yesterday. Are you? Ooh. I live in the U.S. I live in the Pacific Northwest of the U.S., which is, yeah, it's really nice out here. Where are you from, Bob? Pole is the only thing you get as a pole is rough. Today I got a Vex, and I mean I've got some questionable, like yellow gloves, but we'll see where that goes. Non-ladder's annoying because trades take forever to go through. So even if I get something cool, it's like I'm not gonna hear anything for a week. I want to be done with these runs. Oh, right on, right on. I was totally expecting, because your name's Nikolai, that you were gonna be somewhere in Europe. There's a lot of people in Europe who play this game. Are you farming on ladder right now or non-ladder? Did I start that last run or was I running without it going? I think I didn't start the timer when I did that run. That's embarrassing. Okay. I need to reorganize everything. Single player console on PS4. Yeah, I love console because that's what I grew up on. But once I got a PC and I started playing games that I would also play on my console and they would load like that, it's a bit of a life changer. But a PC is a big commitment in terms of maintenance and money. So, okay. I mean, I'm even trying to upgrade this thing. And it's like, well, the things I want, I'm gonna have to like bare minimum spend $300. It's like, I guess it's worth it because it'll last me for a few years, but still, just hate to drop the money. I'm hoping to find something today. Yeah, I don't know what happened to me. So like, as a kid, yeah, I would play like way too many games. Like, oh, I have a day off, I'd play for like 8 hours straight, and nothing would happen. But now I'm like hitting these dad hormones, or just like adult hormones, where I'm just like, I sit in this chair for 2 hours, and I feel like I need to get up and do something. It's really hard to retrain myself to be like, you could just play a video game all day, and that's okay. It's been a while since I've been able to like legitimately get lost in a game for an entire day, besides like forcing myself to. I'm hoping I find something cool. Oh, Nikolai, do me a favor. I'm gonna click a button that will make a little beep, and if you hear it, tell me. If not, let me know. Like, oh, I didn't hear anything. 3, 2, 1. I use that for recording. I hope it wasn't loud. I'm sorry if it was, or if you heard it. But if you didn't hear it, awesome. But I use that for recording. I play an audio beep so that when I look through my videos on the audio track, I can tell where I have a point of interest that I want to clip specifically. Oh, yeah. I mean, I really want to find the picture for one of my videos, but I was born in the year 2000. Sweet, no beep. I was born in the year 2000, so, I don't exist when this game comes out. Maybe I'm a few months old. And my brothers at the time liked playing the computer. I was probably like 2 or 3 years old. And they're like, go watch Ben. Or like, take care of Ben. So they're like, okay. And they'd play at the computer with little me right there. And, being a little kid, being interested in everything I saw them playing this game. And I started playing when I was like 3, maybe 4. I liked sitting at the computer, clicking around. I didn't know what I was doing, but I was having fun. So here I am. Like, I'm pretty much still fresh to everything. Battle darts. Ethereal? Nope. Yeah, I'd say the majority of the player base of this game is, I would say 30 to 40. My brothers are hitting their 30s to 40s, and one of them found out I was playing again, and he got the urge to play again, which I kind of thought was funny. Yeah, my brothers, they were probably like 15 when they would just sit there and, I would watch. I got into so many old school games. Yeah, it seems like it'd be, such a big event for people who, grew up playing on the computer, because if you grew up playing in the 2000s, you probably had Diablo 2. And I showed my brother, like, oh, hey, I'm making YouTube videos. And he's like, oh, what? Like, they remastered it? And then he just got it when he went back home. And I was like, damn, that's really cool. I'm still not sure how I feel about Diablo 2, because, like, I know everyone vouches it's a great game, but I definitely look at it through rose lenses, as anyone does with a game from when they were a kid. I try to get some friends to play it, but never sticks. They never have the time for something this committed. Okay. I really gotta find a thing, a plugin to where I can say what I found today. Nothing yet. Huge first stream. You guys let me know if I'm like like extremely loud, quiet, a little. I don't know if there's anything wrong with audio, because I want to make sure you guys can hear me, so someone doesn't come in and just hear womp 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 womp. I've never played Rust. I've seen clips and I kind of get how it works, but it seems like one of those games where like people who play it would probably agree like, yeah, this isn't a great game, and people who don't play it would be like, it's probably not a good game. Kind of like what people do with Siege or League. It's like, yeah, I play it and I think it's fun. Is it like great? No. I've never had any personal friends who liked Rust. At least I don't think. Not to say it's a bad or like the worst thing ever. It does seem super grindy though. Oh, perfect. 6 people. That's crazy. I made it, Mom. I sometimes check guitars when they're yellow rarity, just because they have such a small chance of actually being like crazy. Oh, perfect. If these streams go decently well, I want to do like 80 to 90% of them will be Diablo for a bit, and then like 10% when I get burnt out, some mini game. Yeah, time consuming is always a big thing. Is like, there's some games you can pick up and just download, and it's like a party game, and then there's ones where it's like, okay, I have to farm, and I have to play. Like getting into a Minecraft server, it's like yeah, I could, but unless you have like a few days every week to dedicate to it, you know, it's kind of hard to stay fully committed. For me, that's totally just me, I bet, but some games just take up time. This takes up time. Encoding overloaded. Yeah, I bet this looks choppy as hell. If it gets choppy at times, let me know, because I know OBS will show me it's choppy, but I don't know how it's looking when it gets through. Where's he going? I know he's gonna drop a high rune. Never mind. Went over the lava. He won't drop anything. Oop. Ooh. Nope. It looks nice, but also bit of a rump. What? I don't know. I know there's stragglers running away, but sometimes I don't like wasting my time on them. Unless this is amazing. And I say that. Okay, no. I'm just getting the main mobs. Ooh. I'm also sick of picking up gems. I've done it long enough. I like to sit a specific distance away. Is this live? No. Shaco. Play at least every other day to keep your pace going and stay competitive. Yeah, I see. That's the thing. Ladder started, and I was kind of. I had a little butthurt moment because like I want to play all day on ladder, and then I was like, realistically, if I wanted to make it worth my time, I'd have to be at my computer for like 14 hours a day for the first week to feel like I have any kind of competitive advantage. Because I was watching people play in another Discord, and it's like, dude, you've already put 77 hours in the last week. Like, I'm trying to make videos off of this, and I cannot stand being at my computer that long. There's no chance for me. It didn't show up. Oops. Oh, Miley, does it not say it's live, or like it just didn't immediately like notify you? I don't know if I have it notified that I go live. But yeah, ladder is a big commitment. There's a time I was like employed just because I was like trying to find a really good job for me, and I played a bunch of online, and even then I couldn't I just couldn't keep up. It's ridiculous. After 2 weeks, I was like, I'm washed. I can't do this. I do see a lot of funny clips from Rust. Going back to that, I don't know. It just seems like a game that's fun to mess around with. It's like you just kind of terrorize each other in it. I'm really hoping for something beautiful in these last 150 runs. My first 500 were crazy, like actually so nice. And the first 50 of these were really cool too. But I would say like the last 250 have been a little lackluster. Got like a Vex rune earlier today. That's my highlight after 6 hours of gameplay. Oh, is this something good? I didn't mean to pick that up. Yeah, I don't pick up a lot of L runes. Why not? I always have that problem when I make like end game rune words. It's like, wait, do I have a Tal rune? And I'll have like I'll have hundreds of Rals. I have 10 people watching? You guys could do something better with your lives. I promise. It's probably all my loyal friends and family. You know, Nikolai being in chat really means a lot to me. I appreciate that. And my girlfriend, I guess. It's such an urge to click on this white rarity. Talons. Oh, my hand itches. I feel like time's going slower just because I keep looking at the chat. Usually I have like some podcast going on in the background with like Papa Meat or Oompaville or Wendigoon. All those big talkers, big yappers of YouTube. I feel like it's been too long since I found something. I'm getting greedy and tired of it. Who's over here? Wait.
I can't carry anymore.
I think it needs to be 4 socket. The enhanced damage is low and it's not a good model, so model version of it. I think these belts only can be good if they have like triple res, just like boots. But even then, it's like just use a spiderweb sash or an erected mesh.
Hail to you, champion.
I had to check. I'm gonna trust there's nothing crazy in there. I should make sure these guys die though. Why are you running so far? Jesus Christ! I guess I was about to kill him. I hear my computer make weird noises like I'm in a call. It's scaring me. Auditory illusions. A ring. The thing that matters. Salad's funny. Okay. I gotta figure out how to put music on here. Copyright free. Free use. Oh, perfect. No, no, no. Switch over. There you go. Do your shouts. Then we go forward. $320. Oh. I love rambling. Just sing or freestyle. No. That costs money. What if I could croon really good? Like Frank Sinatra. That'd be awesome. Every man wishes he could croon a little bit. Every day, the average man daydreams about being the best at something awesome. Keeps us going. Dude, am I gonna get anything anytime soon? Am I being too pessimistic? Oops. So, my last video I found, like, one crazy item, specifically. That's bad. And I was hoping I'd probably find another by now. But, you know, like, I've never found Nightwings, I've never found a Death's Fathom. I feel like they're not the most rare. It's really weird. Next video, 10,000 runs. Dude, that's what the guy I watched did, and he got he got banned for being a bot in like run 7,600 or something, and he had to appeal for it. Like this happened 2 times in a row, banned and then appealed. Death Fathom is rare, but I'm almost at 1,000 runs at Chaos Sanctuary. Like, can I have something else? Oh well. Yeah, I just want rare shit. I just want some stuff. 10,000. Yeah, so the guy that I watched do it, you spawn in this map, so you're in the 5th act, and then there's a portal at the very bottom, right here. Usually you spawn farther up the map, but I went through the waypoint. You go through here, and then you kill this guy, and he did that 10,000 times. Oh, hey, look at that. Oh, it's one off a perfect on the extra gold from monsters. That's actually pretty funny. Yeah, he did that, and then around run 6 or 7,000, they just booted him, and he's like, "Come on, dude." So yeah, I do have a perfect one. 70 extra gold. This one has more defense and less gold. Sir Fox? No, it was regular schmuck. He's really what got me into doing this, because I saw how dumb, giddy, and happy he would get about finding items. And I was like, wow, that really warms my heart, and it feels relatable. And I'm like, I'm still kind of at that point. You watch a lot of these YouTubers that have been doing it for a while, and they could find like a jaw rune, and they go, whoa, nice. That's awesome. Like, and that's it. Me, I scream my head off, because I'm genuinely just like so excited about it. Give me that potion. Am I crazy? What's my magic find? 327. Give me something. Yeah, Sir Fox is... He's cool. I haven't watched fully through one of his videos yet. Like, anytime I watch something, I just need to, like, listen to it because I'm going to be doing this. So I throw on, like I said, a podcast. I haven't had time to actually sit down and watch content. Oh, wow. I seem to find a lot of cool stuff around this area, too. I don't know why, it just feels like it. That's bad. I want something to happen on stream at least tonight. I want to say I want to get to run 900 and call it good, but we'll see how I feel. That's a couple hours too. So if I was being good about it, I could always be under like 3 minutes in clear time. But that means like 10 runs is half an hour. if I don't stop, go to the bathroom, or do something. It's actually ridiculous. Oof. This is good. It's good first stream. 9 viewers. You guys were here at the beginning. When I hit 10 million subscribers like Cristiano, you know, by tomorrow morning, like he did, I'll remember all of you. Even though, like, 3 of you are talking. I gotta clear my throat. I hate doing that at work, because I work with just like 2 moms. Like, there's one on the front desk, one in the back, and then I'm also in another office, and I'm just going, oh! I'm just coughing my fucking lungs out. I'm like, I'm ruining this female vibe. But I don't think they care. Ogre gauntlets. That's what I call my hands. I'm gonna guess I'm gonna get a facet this run. I just kind of feel it. If one drops, I'll get caught. I'll be called out. I'm at 55 hours on this. I feel like it's taking me forever. Like, this is like a 2-month endeavor, and some guys played more than that in a week. That's ridiculous. I wonder what he does for a life. Oh, I'm just a transcriptionist, like a medical scribe. I also do, like, sending out emails and stuff, so I think it's chill. I like my coworkers, and the work is not overly demanding, both, like, physically and mentally. But it's just part-time right now. It pays the bills. But obviously, if I could pay those bills playing a video game, that would be, like, the dream. Especially one that I love. But that's the thing, is, like, I understand my love for my game is finite. I'll get to a point where I'm going to be like, wow, I feel very fulfilled playing this, and I won't have to play it anymore. So I thought it'd be a good time to, I don't know, show people what it's like to play through it. That Life Stolen is pretty good, and the Lightning and Cold Res are pretty good. Magic Find's great. I don't know what that's worth. It's probably not the most. It doesn't look the craziest, but it doesn't look like it's bad. Like, I could definitely use it. Yeah, it's Orb and Blizzard. So I have Perfect Death's Fathom, the Perfect Facet, same for the Helmet, Nightwings. And then Tal Rasha also has a Facet. Wartrav, Spirit, Tal Rasha's, 2 Son of Jordans, and 1 off Perfect Chances. So I have 60 to Cold Skill, 165 negative to enemy cold resistance. I don't have Cold Mastery maxed out because every point I put into it basically does like -1% as opposed to -5% to the enemy resistance because of the nerf they incorporated with Cold Rupture Grand Charms, or I guess Sunder Charms. So it's like I just put more of my skill points into the actual skills. It's a bunch of nerd talk. Anyone who doesn't play this game is like, okay, dude, shut up. Let's see. Let's see. I found both of them here, actually. I'm pretty sure I found both of them here. Yeah. Yeah, they were both in Chaos Sanctuary. I did the 2,000 runs for Indariel and Mephisto, and nothing. But both the SOJs I found just running through here. Just freak accidents, really. But I'll take it. I really like Blorb. I like Orb and Blizzard because I love AoE builds like Fireball. Sorceress, really strong. Meteor takes a second to hit, and then trying to like snipe people with the Fireball just feels boring. Yeah, Chaos has been good to me in some ways, worse than others. But builds like this, Wake of Fire, Trap Assassins feel great. Something that's like I just shoot at an area and they all kind of die. Feels good. I'll have to try Nova Sorceress eventually, though. Yeah, it's good that I'm kind of having some luck in Chaos Sanctuary because, dude, the first time I did 100 runs, you know, taking my baby steps, just not great. I wasn't super excited, but I love killing the mobs, and I found my most exciting drops in here, so I'm a little bit addicted. That's dual leech, high attack rating, weird resistance, or good resistance, not even weird. Oh, what? He spawned back there. Good thing I teleported out. Yeah, I mean, I've spent enough, and I could have made a fully like decked out Nova Sorceress because I've definitely spent enough. I mean, each of these items probably costed me 3 to 5 draw a piece, plus like the bear runes it takes to socket or to put the things in the socket. That's bad. It's just like this sorceress, and I just wanted to commit to it because it's kind of awkward to do a whole series of 1,000 runs on different bosses and then to just change the build. Let's see. I forgot to tell people I went live, like my own friends. Oops. I'm just a gamer, dude. I just, second the game turns off, everything else melts around me. That's such a lie. Damn, he's strong. Trying to think of what build I want to do this next season. So I want to still like do it and participate because it's fun. Uh, maybe a paladin. I haven't played paladin in a while. Dude, I used Mosaic Assassin, and it was such a. It just feels too easy, and it's like, well, I don't want to play anything else. So if Nova Sorceress is like an even better feeling of that, then maybe I'll stay clear of it. This definitely doesn't do like the most damage, but it kind of feels good. It kind of feels good. Can't talk. Where's my cool drops? You know, a class I've never played is Javelin Woman. What's her name? The Amazon. Valkyrie Amazon, whatever. Yeah, I've just never played her in all the years. Even as a little kid, I looked at her. I was like, that seems stupid. I don't want to throw sticks, and I just never played her. But apparently, she's just like really good for early ladder. She's really good to get strong. Easy to get strong. I think that's the thing. I tried. I can see Javazon actually just destroying a console low key. No, I tried. I don't know. I thought I saw something. I tried out Nova Sorceress roughly. I didn't get all the gear, and the lack of faster cast rate I had on with the gear was like, because I didn't have a diadem, and I don't think I had faster cast rate gloves or rings. It was kind of rough. Hanju, sorry man, I don't speak Korean. I've never played Amazon until I did, and I love it. Fear Job was like the fastest boss killers one player. I saw a guy in a Discord talking about it, and he was trying to build, and he's like, yep, it takes 1 to 2 pokes to kill Diablo in Hell. And I was like, damn! 2? I'm out here casting spells that take like a good few hits. Then again, yeah, this build's like, it does okay damage. For how much money I put into it, this build does okay damage. I'll admit it. But I just want to play something I like.
I am overburdened.
I don't want that. Wait, that's not what I want. Okay. Ladder. No, non-ladder. I finished 500 runs for a video during ladder, and then it finished, and I want to continue to finish it to 1,000 runs. So I'm playing non-ladder until I hit 1,000, and then I'm leaving this character. So I just have to keep grinding. Hello, Matthew Smith. Yeah, no, if you saw my last video, spoiler, I got a one-off perfect Griffin's Eye. And that was like the big thing of like, do I want to become a Nova Sorceress? Like, this is the time. And I was like, nope. Like, I've committed so much to this build. Trading takes forever, especially for good items. So I stuck with it. And I'm happy I did. Staying true to myself is what matters, really. So quippy. That's crazy. Yeah, I'll have to give it a shot. My brother, he really liked playing the Amazon. And when he got the game again, after I showed him I was playing again, he got it, and his first character was Amazon, and he was on a non-ladder. So I went over to him, gave him some Saigons, and a good base for... I don't know the 4 rune words for bows, but I gave him one because I knew it was good. I don't know if he's played much since. He's got kids and a job. Only reason I'm playing is because I don't have kids. And if I ever have kids and I become successful off YouTube, I'll tell them, like, they'll be like, Dad, what did you do to become so rich and famous and handsome? I'll be like, I killed Satan all day. Sat in my butt. They're like, Dad, you're a fucking nerd. I'm like, okay. Oh, shit. I almost dropped my Hydro Flask. Yeah, I really do want to get back to ladder. I miss it. I miss my arbitrary subsections of video games. Matriarchal. That's what I need to see, because this can have 6-2 javelin skills, and I think 40% increased attack speed. Ooh. Yeah, not quite. It's crazy to roll, but, you know, if I do find it, as much as I hate trading in non-ladder, trading something for 60, 70 jaw, I don't know what it's worth. Something ridiculous like that seems cool. I hate these guys when they fly over the lava, because then I'll never know if they actually drop something cool. I need to keep an eye out for jewels. If you see me pass one, say something, I hope. I didn't know you needed them for caster amulets, so I have like half a stash page of perfect amethyst and Ral. And no jewels. So, see, that's going to go to the cause. I've never rolled them. Like, I see people do it, and I'm just like, that seems like too much of an effort, but I think I might as well. I gotta stop clicking on people. 3/20/20. 3. Diablo never drops anything himself. Like, I'll kill him, and I'll be like, I could probably save myself like 30 seconds on runs if I just don't kill him. He has a lower loot pool than everyone else. It just doesn't get me a lot of cool stuff. Hellrack, that's what that is. I say that, I'm like, oh, what's that? Do you, what do you prefer, light or cold? I'm sorry I missed your message, Matthew. Um, just cold. I've always played cold. It was really strong when I started, and then they had to kind of nerf it. But yeah, it just feels better. I know lightning is like the build to go to fly in and stomp hordes, but this just has a special place in my heart. I like playing the builds. I feel like I try really hard to max out, not the builds that everyone does. Feels a little boring. I know people do this build too, but it's really just rough and just me doing whatever I want. I should see what they dropped. Okay. Sometimes I get antsy and I just want to keep going. Hey, thanks, Militia. NS Militia. I was having a stroke reading that. Yeah, man. I see, just like you, I found a YouTuber who had this just like energy about him whenever he played that really made me kind of happy and be like, yeah, like I'd root him on. Ooh, that's close to being good, but we're gonna donate that to the Faster Cast Amulet project. Yeah, he just had a lot of excitement in playing the game, and I was like, well, I played when I was a kid, so I didn't really recognize anything, and it was like, what did he get? Why is he so excited? And I was like, I gotta play again. I gotta figure this all out. I'm in my 20s. I gotta play this video game from when I was a little kid. And here I am, doing it all. I'm on a conquest that people take 20 years to finish. I just hope I can finish up soon so I could feel, what's the word? Enlightened? No, fulfilled. There's a lot of games from when I was a kid that no longer exist because their servers died. But this is one of them that actually stayed up, and I'm very happy about it. Nope. These guys are immune to cold. It pisses me off, dude. Take forever to just knock them down. What? Who's alive? What'd I forget? Is it Lord DeSace? He likes to hide behind the corners. No, I never even popped it. I'm dumb. Okay, there we go. See, it's weird. I do this a lot, and if I kill Lord DeSace last, there's no audio of Diablo saying, like, anything to me. Oh! Never mind. The last 3 times I did that, his audio didn't pop up, so I was like, okay. Alright, antlers. Not good. I don't think this can be good. Oh my gosh. Rode my BMX bike in 2000 to buy it. That's awesome. I know I'm like young, but I really did live on the verge of the era where like having a computer was still kind of a rare commodity. So like we always had a computer in my house and we had the privilege, but like I'd say 60% of my friends didn't have it, and it was just kind of like, okay, let's go ride around on bikes. I grew up in Arizona, so like there's a good chance it was sunny out and you could go outside and just ride your bikes. Just going places with your buddies on the bikes was always fun, but I don't know if this is me being kind of like an old head, but I feel like kids aren't going to have too much of that because, you know, how many parents stick their kids in front of tablets all day. Like, do kids still like going outside? It's so dumb. I don't know why I'm asking that. Yeah, my brother and his buddies used to skate around a lot, and I just feel like as a kid I was like, dude, all these skater kids, this is awesome. I'm like 7. I'm too scared to get on a skateboard. I'm like, my brother's skater friends are so cool. I love this. Oh, we're gonna play Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4 on the PS4 or PS2. Sweet. I don't know. I feel like that vibe's gone. I think it's mostly the phones thing. Not having phones is cool. I love talking out of my ass. I don't know what I meant by any of that. Besides, I miss being a kid. There's a rat-sized spider in my house, and I don't know where it went, so anytime I hear something, I get scared. Don't show this to your kid. He's gonna have the same problem as me, except they might not have servers 20 years in the future.
I can.
Wait, what? Garbage in here. I don't need that. I remember I would sometimes watch my nephew when I went up where they lived on the East Coast for vacation when I was a kid, and my like 1 or 2 year old nephew, he would cry and cry about a lot of like shit because he's a baby, but the second you sat in front of a TV with Bob's Burgers on, he would just like, oh. It's like, why does this kid like Bob's Burgers? Just sucks. I kind of respect it though. I mean, like Bob's Burgers was like whatever. I liked watching it. I like Gene. Remember that fat, tubby piece of shit kid in that show? I don't know, I'm being so mean about him. He's the funny part. I also like the voice actor for the dad. My hands are sweaty. It's like a sport. I'm athletic right now. Excuse me? What would I say, Nikolai? That looks cool. Not. I wonder how long the chat delay is. Am I missing things? Am I crazy? Why haven't I found anything? Stop hitting the monster. I'm slouching so bad. Not with my upper back, but my lower back's like curving in. I think it's... Do you think it's possible I own a burger restaurant? Yeah, you live in California. You just need like grungy metal interior and chairs and shitty like garage lights in there, and you could sell burgers for like $50 a piece with no fries. People will be like, I really like the rustic feeling. I'm from California. I don't know why I said that part, but yeah, you can open up a burger place. There's a burger place near me that kind of has that same vibe, but their burgers are actually pretty good, and they're more like $15 a piece. Like, they're expensive, but damn, they make a good burger. If you like Fox cartoons, like American Dad and Simpsons, Family Guy, Bob's Burgers is a weird, a weird version of that. Like, it's funny at times, but it's just really weird. I don't know how else to describe it. Yeah, Portland's a lot of that. I like their... I always see videos for, like, food for places, and sometimes it'll be in Portland. I'm like, okay, that's cool. Like, that's closer. And then I'll see a lot of it's like in LA, and it's like the most gut wrenching, heart stopping thing ever. I'm like, oh, that sounds good. And I'm like, oh, it's in LA. I don't think I ever want to go there. I just hate going through crowded places. Like traffic in general just scares me. Not that I'm a bad driver, I just hate dealing with it. I'm a regular human being, I hate traffic. Believe that. No, I've gone to Portland a lot of times for food, and there... A lot of places are more misses than hits. Like, I had a couple good experiences to start, and then it just kind of went downhill. I always have to check to make sure I still have the timer going appropriately. Not like on a 10-minute run. Can I get like a high rune? Something? No, I'm not playing ladder. It's this video is a continuation of something I started on the last ladder. So now that it ended, I feel compelled to do this, but it feels weird because I've lost a lot of the excitement I would usually have. The difference in California is more diverse than Oregon or Washington. We actually have good food here, but there are a ton of dumb, mediocre restaurants as well. Yeah, you have to kind of wade through the shit to really find the gold. You'll see videos that are pretty and enticing, and then you'll go there and you're like it's still pretty, but it's not flavorful. But the thing is, I'm a sucker for shitty food. Like, you take me to McDonald's, and I'll get like a 6x6 stacked cheeseburger, and I'm like, this is great. I won't call it quality food, but I have a craving. These are like all whatever. Wizard Spike? Yeah. I've only done 17 runs. That's crazy. My my OBS keeps saying that the encoding is overloaded. I'm pretty sure my GPU's taking a lot of the encoding, so that having to render this game too is probably killing it. That's something, you know? I gotta actually go take care of this. I can be happy about that. I put all my runes away on another character. I'm getting enough gems to where I might want to actually craft a few amulets. Maybe I'll do that tonight. I'll craft like 10 of them. Great. It is great until you turn... I don't know. I think I'm already hitting that wall of feeling very sick after eating like fast food or having a even a single beer before I go to bed. I just feel it all so much in the morning. Like, I will have an entire day where I feel like pure shit after one beer. It's ridiculous. Fast food I can kind of hold my own against, but alcohol is really where I hit the wall. It was fun when I was 19. I think that's kind of how it goes for everyone. You do it in your college years when it's fun. And then when you can actually do it, you go, this shit sucks. I know some people are built for it, but not me. Actually, no. I debunked that. Alcohol sucks when you have to be somewhere in the next 4 days. I've gone on trips with some friends where I'm out of town for like almost 5 days straight, and I can drink every day, all day, and I don't care. Because, like, what do I have to do? Ooh. Fuck! Stop teleporting onto the monster! I really gotta get rid of, the regular attack as my main button. Hoo-hob. me something good to eat, man. I'll be so upset if I do this, like, other 500 runs and, like, nothing really pops up. Yeah, I played for, like, 35 hours and, I'm not showing you any of it. There's days where I'll play for, like, 8 hours straight and, like, not a single bit of it is worth clipping. Those are defeating. See, he drops one sword for, like, a level 12 with one scroll of identify. Like, that's all I get. Yeah, I think after this video, I'll just start a video where I play Amazon for the first time ever. Maybe I'll tickle people's fancies. Seeing me do something I know nothing about. I feel like that character is going to feel so strange to play. So foreign. These guys are taking it. That sounds weird. I mean, like, damage, and they're not dying. This isn't a sex thing. Java's on ladder side. That's what people do. The thing is, it would work out great for me. I hear it's great for farming cows, and I think cows are some of my favorite things to farm. Obviously, I'm not just going to play it because it's the competitive start. I didn't touch ladder, and it's been a week. People are pretty much done. I wouldn't be surprised if there was like 20 people at level 99. I've never been to level 99. That's also a commitment I have to make. Never played single player, or I did as a kid, but that doesn't count because I was a dumb kid. Triple res. Nope. How I Met Your Gypsy. Or Gypsy ends with a Y, right? Is that a bad word? Should I not say that? I don't know what matters anymore. How I Met Your Gyps. Out of that. Come out. Come on. Ooh. We found something cool. Thanks for watching this whole damn time. Damn. It sucks. I gotta stop yelling. That's how this whole thing feels. An hour straight of playing for that. I wonder if that Korean fella is still in here. I know, actually I don't know. Will look at my feed and be like, oh, this guy who does Diablo 2 is getting really good views. Like, this is cool. The community is well and alive. And then, like, I don't know how, but I started seeing Korean videos, and they get so many more views. There's such a crazy audience and, like, player base in Korea for the game, and it, like, blows my mind. It makes me happy. Oh, what did you not catch? Sorry. That's a very open-ended question. On my rant, yeah, it's just, I see so many people from Korea are still playing, and it's really cool. I don't care if I can't communicate with them. I'm just happy to know people are still playing the game I like. Watch this be the perfect mosaic base. Nope. Nope. Glad that's not good. I'm so happy to see jewels right now. Throwing away so many.
I can't carry anymore.
Oof. Those resistances are okay. Oh, I say I like jewels, and look at that.
What do you need?
I need teleport scrolls, or identify scrolls. I just wish Terra Zones would come to Chaos Sanctuary. I cannot talk. Am. Okay. I think, therefore I am. AM. That's a cool little novel. I have no mouth and I must scream. That's like me when my girlfriend talks. If I say something, I'm interrupting. Shut up. I promise I'm very nice to my girlfriend. Sometimes. Sometimes I need to be mean to her. I can't joke about that. I'm joking. I love her very much. She's probably in chat right now, ignoring me. Jesus, I keep almost dropping my bottle. I know my encoders are overloaded. Put up with the computer. This is the point of the stream, is to figure out a lot of things, and one of the things I've figured out is my PC maybe doesn't like streaming and recording. Maybe it just doesn't ever like anything. I never have OBS directly open. I always have YouTube open. Nothing. Come on. Surprise me. I've been playing this all day. The fatigue is much more set in than you might be thinking it is. I usually try to wake up at like 8 or I usually wake up 7 to 8 and I try to get my runs started like within an hour. Like I eat my breakfast, I shower, just because it sucks to be wanting to hit like a goal of say like 100 runs in a day and for it to be like 8 o'clock. It's like, dude, I haven't interacted with anybody. To be done with something by like 3 o'clock feels good, because then I can do stuff around my own house and socialize. It's all my choice, too. It's not like this is something I have to do. But the more I work, the more I value my time off. The more I'm trying to be efficient about it. Alright, how about the wrist spike? Not GG. I'm losing my mind. I'm hoping this weekend will just be me finishing this, and then I can get to editing, and that'll probably take like another day or two. And you guys will be like, I wasn't in that video, because he didn't find fucking anything. Actually, you know what? I found things today, not like the most exciting, but when I start talking about a topic that I don't believe YouTube will let me talk about, and it's not like, it's not because it's so terrible, it's just because it's not viewer friendly, like talks of unaliving yourself, or maybe like topics about other YouTubers doing illegal things. And every time I talk about something like that, it usually is right when I find something good. Like the first SOJ I found, I was talking about Sneeko, who has some interesting opinions on age of consent. It's like that's the worst thing ever. It's like I can't possibly justify being cut off halfway through that segment nor having those words in a video to YouTube. And I did the same thing I think yesterday, joking about OnlyFans, and then a facet dropped, and I was like, "Oh my god!" Hello, Gabahel Pando. Yeah, dude, the Sneeko thing is just like, I don't know. He has a following, and that like really gets under my skin. That there's just like genuinely a group of people, a big group of people who are like, I think I agree. You know, you making a lot of sense. It's like, oh my god. They can probably vote in their countries. They can probably drive and work. Pando, how you doing? If you're still here. Some people just like to leave. My mother, my father, my dog. Actually, I bet my dog's outside my door. God bless her. She's 15. I left to work the other day, and within a minute, my girlfriend called me and says, where's the carpet, like, the pet carpet cleaner? I was like, oh my god. Dog pissed a huge-ass puddle in my carpet right in front of my poor girlfriend. It's like, hey man, sorry. Get to work, get to cleaning for me, since I'm not home. I know you're my guest. Clean up after me. These better be good. Yo? Actually another cool thing? Okay. 15 to lightning damage, Nova. It's Shiver armor. It's not an attacking skill, so the... I'll price it later. I'm not worried about it. The thing's fun to identify, but when it's bad, it's bad. He'll die eventually. I don't know what a good yellow jewel looks like. That's not it. And I can't use that to craft amulets, so it's not useful to me either. Thanks for everyone who's here right now. I really appreciate that. That's crazy. Look at that. 2 to max damage, 3 to magic find. Oh. Gotta be level 33 to hold it. If you're not level 33, it'll fall out of your hands. Out of your pocket. Okay, you need to die. See, now that if I complain about getting something cool, I'll be greedy, because I did just find something cool. Just didn't roll cool. 220 lightning amulet. Okay, whatever. If you're one of my friends who I never talk to or play games with anymore, this is what I do all day. I play this, and then nothing happens, and then I go, oh, that was great, and then I go to bed. Nope. Nope. Nights like these is where I get like fast food. I'm like, I'm gonna stay up late and play games. I should also get Taco Bell. And then I wake up and I sit in the toilet for a few hours and I complain to my girlfriend about my stomach being terrible. I don't know why I'm having diarrhea. Just kidding. I know. I'm just being coy. A lot of guys right up front. Damn. I gotta slow down on the potions. I'm addicted. I love groups of the Stormcasters. Oh, dude, the new Taco Bell. Let me. You talking to me about Taco Bell? Let me tell you something. No, I'm a picky eater, and I get the same stuff every time. But I really like their I like their cantina stuff and the sauces. They're actually pretty light. The cantina chicken bowl actually isn't that bad. Like if you want to get something to eat, it's like you should just try that. It feels not like overly deadly with fat and grease and sauce. But personally, I like to buy like 5 tacos and a burrito. Dude, my hands are actually so clammy. I'm having performance anxiety. Stuttering. I need to pay attention. I keep an eye out for rejuvenation potions. Close to good. See, I first got really into Taco Bell. It's just a dumb sentence. I got into Taco Bell like my senior year of high school because I was like, well, I'm picky and I don't like sour cream and I don't like their chipotle sauce. But my buddy got these off the dollar menu and they were the Frito burritos and they just take out the sour cream. I would get like 5 of those at a time. I didn't know they were like that's actually a crazy roll. It's like a perfect thing. But yeah, I would get their beefy Frito burritos. They were $1 on the menu, and they were like 400 calories. I get like 5 of them, and I get the cheese sauce, and I would dip the burritos in them. I was a skinny fat boy, fat skinny. Is he gonna say his punchline? Nope. Okay. War gauntlets. These are hellmouths. Yeah. They're cool looking, but they're not interesting, like to actually use. Pop my neck, kills me. You see a man die on stream, you better subscribe after that. All of you better be subscribed. Oh my god. I'm a child. This is why I still feel like I haven't grown up properly. I play video games all day and I spill all over myself when I drink things. I need an adult. Time is it? It's 9:51 for me. How many runs am I at? Let's see. I think I'll cut it short. This was a pretty just like out of nowhere, like I want to attempt this kind of stream, but I'll finish the stream or I'll finish this run in the next one. I'll call it good. Tomorrow I might do more. It takes a lot of confidence for me to be like, okay, I'm gonna stream. Okay. I don't know why. There's really nothing stressful about it. But it's late. I've been playing all day, and I just want to talk to my friends and such. It's that'd be nice. Talk to my friends and play games with them. I'll do that on here eventually, but we're just gonna do Diablo for now before I become a variety streamer. Before I become the next PewDiePie and live in Japan. He has such a beautiful life right now. What a guy. Maybe I'll become the next Chris Chan. That sounds awful. I was watching videos about that today, about what happened to him last in the released cam footage. I like to be kept up to date on the internet drama of absolute psychopaths. The internet's terrible. Just watching people do crazy shit all day and just being like, oh my god, and then scrolling on to the next thing. Okay. Last run. Excellent. Thank you, YouTube. It says I'm doing excellent. John YouTube himself is watching right now. Dude, it's so fucking weird. Like, what's this? 1 energy shield, 15 ED, 6 slots. That's funny. Yeah, dude, the arrestage is awesome. He's like, my wife is punching you right now. Do you feel that in your leg? And he goes, no. He's like, okay, well, hit him harder, sweetie. I'm like, what the fuck? What are you talking about? I think I needed to watch it because there's this other series called The Red Thread, and they were covering the infamous Casey Anthony case, and I got like halfway through the video and I had to stop watching because I was genuinely getting so angry. That's pretty good! 2 away from perfect on the fire resistance and perfect life. That's good. I can say I'm happy with these runs. Hit him harder. That's yeah, dude. I was like, what the fuck is this dude talking about? I do like the part where he was like, the threads between the worlds will snap and they will, like, the overpowered creatures will enter our world. I'm like, yeah, that's awesome. I'm gonna hold on to that. That's just a keeper. I don't feel like trying to trade it. It's mine now. But yeah, like the idea that this guy you arrest is like, dude, do you believe in Batman? He's gonna be real in like no time, and you're Batman. I'd be like, hell, yeah, I wouldn't even be like, you're crazy. I'd be like, that's awesome. I hope that's true. I'd be like, I'm kind of rooting for you right now. I'd also probably, like, when I drop them off at the station, I'd go into the other room and be like, that man's real now, dude. Like, that guy told me. He looks like he's seen some shit. I believe him. I don't think I finished the video. I know there's a lot of lore on, what's his face? On Chris Chan, I forgot his name. There's a lot of talk on him, and he has a lot of lore, and he has a whole comic series. I just can't get that into it. Like, lolcows are fun for a second, and then it just gets really just, like, eerie. To where you're like, oh my god, like, it's kind of depressing. Someone's like this. Because usually it's just, like, how they're brought up. Like, you can be as fucking weird as you want to be, but the second you're put into a weird, like, parents, like, bring up, it's just, it fucks you up. Alright, this wasn't bad. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm watching Oompaville. Oompaville's who I watch for a lot of, like, just random drama. He covers things pretty well, and he's pretty quick, too. Alright. I think that's what I think we're good with that. These are all for crafting soon. Let me just flash the crafter storage real quick. So we got all these. I found all these Rowls. I've found 99% of the amethysts. And then I gambled for all these today. So they're all a high eye level from, yeah, just from gambling them. This will be in the video. once I get enough jewels. I think my biggest limiting factor is the perfect amethyst. So I'll get a count on those, and then I'll figure out how many jewels I really need. Okay, and then I'll flash my loot just so I can say goodbye. Thanks for tuning in for this very short show. I'll make a schedule eventually when I figure out what I can do. This is everything I've earned since doing this series, and then obviously all the stuff I was wearing, and then stuff I found. Thanks for watching. I don't know what else to do. I'll make this more interesting in the future. I'll make it more committed. This was, again, test run, first stream. I got 85 views. That's crazy. That's insane. I'm glad I didn't say anything bad. I don't say bad things. But things YouTubes don't like, I don't know what that like really looks like. Because I know you can't say a lot of things for their YouTube videos, but I don't know how streams work. If they like analyze them as I go on, be like, hey, we know what you said, you're banned. And you go, okay. Alright, guys. You have a good, beautiful night. Guy, you're so polite. Thank you for talking. Bye bye. Bye bye.